Libra, and then we'll go Virgo and Pisces, so that Pisces isn't last. Just kind of do the oppositions, then Taurus, Scorpio, and I'll probably do at least 2 or 4 today, and we'll get them done by Friday. So do be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see your sun, moon, rising placement. We're just going to go ahead and do a past, present, future spread in regards to whatever is going on currently in your energies, in the collective. So just going to go ahead and slide these astro oracles over. We'll pull astro oracle at the end, and hopefully everything's in frame. If not, I will tell you which cards I'm pulling, because again, I'm trying a new setup. So what is in the collective for Aries this week, and whenever an Aries may be watching this? If you don't resonate with this, then do be sure to check out the other readings on Rotation 411. It's at Rotation 411 is the handle on all platforms, and Rotation 411 Astrology is the name of the channel. What is going on for Aries collective, past, present, and future? These are a little bent, but they're beautiful. Past, present, and future. Past, we have Aries in reverse, the Emperor. So you may be feeling a little upside down about the past, Aries, or you may feel like you haven't accomplished all that you wish to have accomplished yet. Now, this is a love reading. So present time, we have Justice. Many of you may be in a relationship, or you are definitely seeking partnership, but you want it to be sort of egalitarian and fair. You're not willing to settle for less. A lot of you are looking for marriage or something legal. Again, I said this is love, but I do get a sense it could be business vibe for some of you, that you feel like you haven't accomplished much, or as much as you would like, and you would like to go in business with a partner here. This is Libra's card. This is Aries card. These are opposites. So some of you may feel like you've had to abandon yourself, or you are abandoning yourself to go into a partnership. And you may or may not feel comfortable with that, depending on the rest of your chart, Aries. And in the future, we have you trying to make a judgment call. Maybe some of you feel like whoever you partner with, or whatever you decide now, is going to have a strong impact on your future. So we'll go ahead and clarify that to see if there's any advice or direction for you in this decision that you're trying to make with the Judgment card. Now, Judgment can also be a resurrection. So for some of you, I'm getting 2 storylines. You may have lost yourself in the past, or just sort of put yourself before partnership, and now you're having to sort of sacrifice self to go into partnership. And for others of you, you may feel, yeah, I guess that's it. You lost yourself, and this is what, or you were so self-involved, let's say, in a nice way, like you were so set on your goals that you're now saying, oh, I have to make sacrifices for a relationship, or you feel like you lost yourself because of a relationship. A lot of you are currently in or beginning right now, and you're trying to decide how this will impact your future. So let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor in reverse. Why is Aries feeling like they haven't accomplished their Emperor-like status in the past up until now? Why is Aries feeling a little upside down about the past, maybe having some regrets, or feeling like they aren't where they want to be, or didn't accomplish as much as they would have liked? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, Five of Wands upright does indicate to me that there is conflict and strife, but sometimes I also feel this with it in reverse. Some of you could have been avoiding yourself to deal with inner work, and some of you could have been avoiding conflict. And so you may not have accomplished all that you wanted to, because, and this doesn't sound very Aries-like, you didn't want to confront things head on. Maybe, because this is technically a love reading, to go into a relationship. You just felt it was easier to avoid conflict, but now you feel like you may have missed out on partnership, and so now you're entering into one, or you're in one that you've made a lot of sacrifices for because you were avoiding conflict. Again, this is collective, so take it how it resonates. Tell me about present time. Why is Aries in the Justice energy? The Knight of Cups. So yes, I feel like a lot of you are in a very romantic energy right now. It is Sagittarius season. So some of you, there's not a lot of fire energy in the spread, but some of you may be a little bit more emotional and partnership oriented than you typically are. You probably are having a lot of fun if you are in a new relationship. If you have nobody on the radar, I do feel like there's someone coming in strongly with potential for a legal partnership who will court you and date you and take you out. Now, if you're masculine energy, I do feel like you'll be in the mood to court and date and take someone out. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more clarifier for present time. Yes, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity, equal give and take, kind of like justice. I would say this is almost the minor arcana of the Justice card in a way. So with that being said, it's a very reciprocal energy, very mutual, very generous. Sometimes some readers I hear say that, you know, it can be that you don't feel that it's equal give and take because this man's very wealthy here and they're sort of, you know, beggars. And so you could feel like you have to beg, but I don't really read the Six of Pentacles that way, especially with Justice and the Knight of Cups. The is very also about balance along with the Six of Pentacles. So most of you, you know, are going to be either, you could be rationing, I don't want to say rationing out how much you give versus how much you take, but it's not a stingy energy here. So a lot of you are just, because Aries can tend to be givers and give a lot. Same with like Pisces, many signs, but I feel like you're getting that in return right now, Aries. So what's this judgment call about the future that Aries is trying to make, or this resurrection, as they seem to be in a good energy right now? Oh, I had two come out. We have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you may be a little hesitant about making a commitment here with the Hierophant and, you know, trying to decide how this is going to affect your future and your stability, because upright, this would be sort of what anybody who's seeking a monogamous committed relationship would want with the Hierophant. Again, it kind of goes back to a legal partnership. You know, the Hierophant would be more like the religious aspect, the person that marries you, and the Justice would be like the court, the legal document where you go and you know, sign the marriage certificate. But Justice and the Hierophant are very much marriage cards. Four of Wands also is moving in together, a celebration, a wedding. You can see here there's a tree house, so it's like a happy family home, kind of like the Ten of Pentacles. I also think of fours as being, you know, the foundation, four pillars holding up this structure. So 1, 2, 3. Well, you know, this is a different art depiction, but 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, so with that being said, we have the 4 and the 5 here, so things are going in order. You just may not be able to see it, and you may be worried. This is at what I'm getting a little bit with the Six of Pentacles, that you may be investing too much, are very serious about it, and you hope that it will be serious. And a lot of you are like, am I putting too much into this connection because I'm having so much fun? Or if this connection comes in for you in the near future, that's how you're going to be feeling, because you want these things, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, but you're just not sure if, even though it's really good right now, you're not sure if this is going to last long term, maybe because of failures in the past for some of you. For others of you, it could be that, you know, you're just not quite sure if this is the person that you want to tie yourself to, but you do feel like it's going very well. So let's pull one more clarifier for this Judgment card, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Either way, you know that you won't be left out in the cold or abandoned by this person. If anything, there may be some fears I'm getting around, not like, say for some of you that aren't sure if this is your person, there may be some fears about like commitment here, where you don't want to overcommit, and that's what you're trying to make this judgment call about, because you know this person will probably never leave you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an Astral Oracle card, and I'll most likely just go based on trying to keep these readings at about 10 minutes so that I can get on here and do them consistently for you. But let's go ahead and pull an Astral Oracle card for Aries, this Timeless Tarot, and I'm feeling these two, and I will go ahead and interpret them, but I do have the book here, so if any of them are a little ambiguous, I will read from the book, but you don't have to stick around for that if you don't want to hear me read. Oh yeah, these are quite challenging ones. So we have square, semi-square, quincunx, tension, and then we have descendant, invitation. You know, the descendant rules the 7th house, which is Libra's card here, which is what you're going through present time. So this is very much about partnership. For some of you, the numbers 54 and 37 may resonate, or again, we had 4, 5, so 5, 4 or 3, 7. And so I do feel very strongly with descendant. This is this invitation, as it says here, to start this new partnership. But with this square or semi-square, there is tension. You're just not quite sure how much you want to invest for the long term, even though you're enjoying yourself right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card for advice for Aries. Let's go back to this deck. Let's pull some advice. What should Aries know in regards to sort of this judgment card and this tug of war in their heart between investing in this situation or not? Eight of Pentacles. I would say that it is worth investing in because if anything, yes, you know, again, Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in, oh, this is Five of Pentacles in reverse. But either way, this is not going to end in loss for you. So investing in this, it's a mirror. You're investing in yourself by investing in this partnership, even though you may feel like you're losing some of your independence. And it's really, I want to say this word, and I don't know if it's a word, like irregardless of whether this is the person you're ultimately going to be with, because it's leading to you to your destination. So try not to, even though you may feel a little bit uncertain with the Judgment and the Square here, try not to second guess yourself. Just continue to move forward. Sometimes we have the person waiting in the wings. There was the Knight of Cups again showing up. So just really enjoy yourself, Aries. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. You're just in a stage of healing right now. So don't think too much about the future would be my advice to you. And just really enjoy the present moment. I know that whatever you're investing into this connection, you're investing into yourself and into sort of the energy bank, let's say. I can't think of the word I want right now, of your future relationships, whether it ends up being this partner or not. This partner is really going to do a lot to help you evolve into the relationship or partner that you ultimately want to be with or become. So I hope this helped and resonated with some of you. I will be doing Libra next. How relevant, since we did pull Libra in the Descendant here. So I'm curious to see what Libra pulls. If you are a subscriber for astrology, I will be going live after we do Libra today. And then I'll be trying to come on later after that to do Virgo and Pisces reading. But if not, I'll be on tomorrow in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time to do Virgo and Pisces reading. If you'd like a personal reading from me, it's rotation411.com. And yes, this is, oh, and if you're single and you're looking and you believe in astrology at all, I really recommend that you submit to divinetimingdatabase.org. It's where we match people astrologically, and then you get to meet, sort of like Talkify, before you send any of your personal information out. All that you'll know about each other is that you have what the aspects are between the two of you. And also, if you don't want to join the database and meet someone right away, and you're just sort of curious, what birthdays would you be most compatible with? We also have the birthday search on rotation411.com, so be sure to check that out. All right, I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and light. See if I can exit out of here now, you guys, with this new setup.